Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton and Undertaker. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
This huge structure known as Hell in a Cell never fails to intimidate me. Saxton, if you're intimidated, imagine the fear that must be engulfing these competitors. Oh, forearm club.
Super kick! A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Bang!
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber.
Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face.
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell. And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there. If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match. Now she's standing on top of the cell.
She's saying, I'm ready for hell. Big time escape right there.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it? He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, man. Every strike more devastating than the last. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step.
Great escape from the armbar.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Man.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, look at this, fighting back.
The powerbomb.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Throwing it down. Is this it? A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this?
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for them.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst things I have ever seen. This has to be it for him. Get the EMTs out here.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here. Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Undertaker counters.
Evasive maneuvering there. He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next.
Well, there aren't too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Both sides. Incoming.
Slamming down to earth from over 30.
Oh, please.
No.
Oh, crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
I think we just witnessed an honest attempt on this man's life.
Where is the medical personnel? Please, we need help now.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe Money says it's going to be devastating.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Oh, flattening the opposition.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Super kick!
Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
Ooh, this entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics.
No.
Oh, my God.
All the way to the floor.
You have to wonder if permanent damage was done there with that fall.
Oh, no one leaves Hell in a Cell the same superstar they came in as. She knew that. She knew the risks.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
He's able to counter that. Ooh. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now. Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
There is
No, like this.
I don't even know how he can even think of getting up after a fall like that.
No, he might be. Oh, my Lord.
The edge of the cell crashing onto the floor.
Oh, man. He might not know where he's at right now.
After that fall, I don't think even he knows what planet he's on.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Being carried around now.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he goes crashing down to the ring.
This is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no amount of training that could have prepared him for a fall like that. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Going for the home run.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
Look at Jay. His lights are off.
Embarking on your last ride. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. I can't look. Oh, no.
Off the top of the cell. Off the damn cell.
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now is, can this fight even continue? Dear God! Dear God! God, watch out!
Think of the damage he suffered from that fall. Can he recover?
He would be human if he can't, but he'll be superhuman if he can't. Good God!
Now covering their opponent for the win.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He got out of dodge just in time.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Hits the drop kick. It could be all over.
Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, the team of Tiffany Stratton and The Undertaker.
And what a battle we just witnessed.
Despite the win, I think this team is relieved to get out of the confines of the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, certainly not a match they'd want to run back anytime soon.
Here we go as these superstars are staring in the face of all the dangers the TLC match presents. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker and Tiffany Stratton. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Scarlett and Seth Rollins.
I'll tell you, I won't be expecting much of a technical masterpiece to occur in this match.
TLC matches tend to resemble less of a wrestling match and more of a demolition derby.
Danger lurks everywhere in a TLC match, so Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If a superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in a TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
Spinebuster! The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Look at this. This can't be good. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Whoa.
it takes. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
What a shot! Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
The offense catching up with her now.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Stratton.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Double axe handle. And he heads back into the ring. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. Enziguri finds its mark. Boom.
Pulls the trigger. And well-timed maneuver there. He's in an awful state right now, guys.
And this is where things can easily get out of hand for him.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He
Grab.
Here are your winners, the team of Tiffany Stratton and The Undertaker.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw in use tonight, but the number of winners are clear because you're looking at the team.
We have a very unique partnership for this mixed gender tag team contest tonight. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton and Undertaker. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Becky Lynch and Cody Rhodes.
You know, despite the rigid rules, men competing against the men and the women competing against the women, mixed tag team matches have a tendency to get pretty wild as they go on. I wonder if that will be the case here tonight.
What a press slam! Lynch now on the offensive. Power drop kick! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Drop kick! Oh! Best pure striker in the history of WWE! Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, these attacks are starting to impact him.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Series of punches.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, what a knee.
He gets the tag, forcing a switch in the other corner as well. Drop kick to the face.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Big splash.
No, pin attempt here.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Face first.
Gosh. She's going in for the pin.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one. Pretty drop kick.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh my God!
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Effective arm drag. Oh my!
Vicious double axe handle.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. Boom!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Steered away there.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Spectacular athleticism.
Neckbreaker.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Boom! Fends it off. Good counter. Forearm smash. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Watch out.
Splash.
Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Tag made, and now the men will enter the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, my goodness. Indy counters.
The wrong way up. Way down hard. The last.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Down. Oh, what power. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Tiffany
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Got them off their feet here. Pop-up cutter. Heading back into the ring now.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Getting dangerously close to our announce table, clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Oh!
What a way to get out of that one.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Ow!
Oh, my gosh! Oh, man!
Rhodes turns it around.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. This will be the time to go, guys.
Ooh, he fends that off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
The bionic elbow.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
There was some power behind that punch.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you... Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Big elbow drop.
Ooh, man.
Elbow drop on target. Oh, an elbow drop. He has to be suffering here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Getting crushed inside.
Oh, my Lord.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom, what impact. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, ouch.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. And a stop to the gut, too.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Caught with a jawbreaker. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Attack to the midsection.
And his stamina is going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
5-knuckle shuffle.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And his core remains the foot.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.